Hi everybody and welcome to our YouTube channel Alegria Real Estate. Once again we're here with the new episode, the fourth episode of Property Cast, and I'm here with my amazing host Lisa, and
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about investing in Spain, interesting information, what do you need to know, how to find a property for investment. We will have also an interesting case study from Lisa.
Yes.
And we will also talk some interesting perspectives for investment for this year, which is Torrevieja, and why should invest in here. So let's begin with our first topic, which is the property search. How can you find the perfect investment property? So, as an investor, you will have to find the perfect property for your investment. It has to be in a good spot, in a high demand area, close to all the infrastructure, close to the beaches, because I think that's the main reason why people come to Spain to go to the beach, because
sun
we have
and sea.
Yes, sun and sea, because we have beautiful beaches here in Torrevieja from the Mediterranean Sea. And especially when you are looking for a property, you need to keep some things in mind if you want to find a high profit property. So you will have many tools to find a property for an investment, but if you are unexperienced investor, I think you need some help to find a property. It's not easy if you don't know the areas or the tourist attractions of the city you are interested in to invest in. So in this case, the recommendations from our side, how can you find the best property for investment? It's definitely to find property closest to the sea, because people come here to walk to the sea. They don't want to drive to the beaches. So what would you say, what is the distance from the sea that you recommend for your investors, Lisa? What is the maximum?
I would say less than 500.
Yes.
And what I was thinking something actually. For me, I will recommend you to not go in like busy city with big city, because the market it's already done.
So the bubble is there.
Yes.
And it's,
But you can look around like 1 hour around a big city with an airport, international one, really important. You look like 1 hour around the airport, what you have, like what kind of city do you have?
Yes.
And if you have like a coast city,
that's the one. Yes. So actually, very interesting thing. Our beautiful colleague Caroline told us. She made some research from a French article or something.
Investor
for investors. So a tip: if you have these three restaurants or fast food chains opening their restaurants, such as KFC,
the same city.
Yes, KFC, Burger King, and McDonald's. That is the place where you should invest, because these companies have big budgets for research and they don't just open in places that don't have any future. So if you have these three fast food chains opening their restaurants in, that's your place to invest for sure.
Even promoters, the one who builds like new builds, they know the area. They know how they won't like build something in an area with
no
perspective. So they know some information you don't have, and they are big company. They have enough money to hire people to do research.
Yes.
So keep in mind, if you have these three like fast food chain plus promoters
building new builds in the area, that's a good sign. Because yes, they don't just build to let the properties go to waste. They want to earn. So that's definitely a good sign. Then the next thing that you should keep in mind is, of course, the infrastructure. So possibly if you're looking for a property in a good spot, you need to have close distance to all the supermarkets, to the bars, to the restaurants, so you have easy access to all these services, because nobody wants to take a car to drive to some 24-hour supermarket, in the middle of the night if you lack something.
And when you are in Spain, the Mercadona close at like what? 9?
9, I
10?
think, yes.
Like,
so
it's nice.
yes, so you need to have something close to all the infrastructure, easy access to everything. Walking distance, and of course, as we told, the beach, the most important thing. So that is very important when you are paying attention where to invest. And also, very important thing when you're investing for a property is the house itself. Are you buying something new? Are you buying something old? You should do some research, for example, on some popular platforms such as Booking.com or other companies. And what people are interested in. From our perspective, I think Lisa agrees with me. If I would go on a holiday, I would prefer a nice apartment with air conditioning, with good internet connection, and
modern, kind of modern furniture,
or renovated, you know, to have some aesthetic, nicely aesthetic.
Cozy one. You're on vacation. You don't want to
just
feel bad.
Yes.
You know?
So definitely that is a very important thing to pay attention. And very interesting thing also what came to my mind is that when you are investing for the property, you also need to know who are you targeting. If you are targeting, for example, families.
Couple.
Yes, you need to pay that keep that in attention. And also, if you're planning to rent, for example, during only the winter times, if you're planning to spend your summer in Spain, you need to pay attention what the people who come here for winter, where do they want to live? What do they need in an apartment? Because usually they stay for a longer period of time, like several months. And when you're talking about summer rentals, it's usually short holidays, week, 2 weeks, maybe even a month. So what do they pay attention to?
Yeah, exactly.
So that is important to keep your mind on. So who are you targeting with the rentals? And often are the cases when, for example, we have people who buy a property for themselves. They plan to stay, for example, a winter in Spain and then rent it to the high season, to the summertime.
Staying 1 month, renting the rest.
Yes. So important thing to know your target audience. Who are you going to rent it to? What kind of target group? Is it a family, couple? How many bedrooms? Very important thing to know. So do research on that. And of course, if you don't have any portfolio yet of your rental apartments, you should definitely possibly work with the real estate agent who will give you the best tips and find you also the best property with the best return of investment in that case. So yes.
And also help you after.
Yes.
Because if you're not here, well, that's the second topic.
So definitely you will need to have somebody who will manage your property if you're away. One example, I have a Finnish couple who bought few properties and are planning to invest more, and they opened their own company here to work on the platforms such as Airbnb, Booking.com. So they will handle it themselves. But if you're planning to stay in your home country and you are just making this as an investment, then definitely you should pay attention that you need to find a good company that will manage your property, help with everything. For example, our company does that, as I told in the previous episode, that we also have a rental department who handles everything from check-ins, check-outs, marketing, transfers to the airport, cleaning, technical services, so pretty much everything.
For short-term rental, mid-term rental, and long-term rental.
So everything.
Yes.
And the fees for managing your property for rentals varies from 20 to 25%, depending on the services that they provide. So that is important thing. Are you planning to manage the properties yourself, or are you planning to outsource it to some company? So that is important. So that is pretty much it for the process of the finding the correct property for your investment. And now Lisa will have an interesting property for the case study. So what do we have, Lisa?
So we are obviously working in the area of Alicante and in Torrevieja, and
Yes.
we do think, we will tell you after why, but we do think that's a perfect area to invest.
Definitely.
So the study case today will be an apartment, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom in Torrevieja for less than 83,000 euros.
Wow, very
so really cheap. So you have an apartment, okay? With this apartment, you have also parking and storage room.
Yes.
Okay, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. The price, exactly the price, it's 900,000 euros.
That is very good price with the garage, because garage is valued maybe like almost 10K
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
So 2-bedroom apartment for 70,000. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
in
really
my
good.
opinion, yes.
So it's in on the area of the city center. Okay, so with this project, you will have to add obviously 12% fees. As we told you in the last episode, we detail pretty much all the fees. So
Yeah, we will have the link in the video, so
Yes.
you can see that if you want to know more about the fees.
Exactly.
Yes.
So 10% ETP, like the transmission.
Transfer tax. Yeah.
Exactly, 1% of notary and 1% like pretty much of the lawyer. So 12% in total, which the price will be 92,840.
Yeah, approximately.
We'll put
yeah.
that on
We'll
the
put
screen.
everything on the screen,
Yeah.
so you will see everything clearly on
Yeah, and
the
we'll
on the
put
screen.
some photos also. Like you can see, it's apartment without renovation. So what our advice is to do some renovation, modernization, to put some decoration also. So we recommend for this apartment to add 5,000 euros renovation, decoration, to put your apartment, like we said before, like cozy in a nice style to make the people good
Feel
during
like
the
home.
stay. Yes, exactly. So after that, when we put renovation, all the fees, it's still less than 100K. So
Super good.
Still nice.
Yes.
Okay. Even you can remove the wall in the kitchen. We do that a lot.
Yes.
Make the space like the living room bigger.
Yes.
Put small lights. It's really nice. So
especially if you have the standard Spanish type of apartment where you have the
little-
separated kitchen and this little window.
I don't know how to say it.
So
but-
usually people take that out so to make the space bigger.
Exactly. So with this apartment, we pretty much say that the potential rental incomes will be 12,000 euros. Okay, pretty much. Because we do like mixed. We do mid-term rental and short-term rental. So which be 500 per month on with winter rental.
Winter rentals,
midterm, and 500 per week in summertime. So that will be like
Super good.
6 months summertime because the weather is good.
Yeah.
A lot of time in Spain.
Yeah.
And 6 months winter rental. Okay, so during summer, I repeat myself, 500 per week, and during winter 500 per month. Okay, so
good.
and we do have an amazing percentage of like
Return of investment.
yes, also will be like pretty much before taxes and fees will be like 13%.
That's
like,
a lot.
so that's really good actually. And we do have like a all year we have 80% to like people who are staying in the apartment.
Yes.
So it's really, really nice. It's a nice area.
Yes.
And we'll talk about why Torrevieja now.
Yes. So Torrevieja has.
Where is
grown-
Torrevieja?
Yeah, let's start from
First.
there if somebody doesn't know. So Torrevieja is in Costa Blanca, in the east part of the Spain,
Yeah.
right on the coast of Mediterranean Sea. So we have extremely warm seas throughout the summer
30
times.
degrees.
It's amazing. It's
Amazing.
like milk,
Yeah, it's
warm
nice.
milk. And
1 hour down from the airport of
Yes.
Alicante, which is an international airport. Less than 1 hour actually. We have a direct bus.
yes,
I do remember
the price
Yeah, 7
7 euros.
Really cheap.
So it's 45 minutes from the airport with the bus, which goes directly to Torrevieja's bus station. costs 7 euros. I think it's pretty cheap. The hours are very flexible as well. I don't remember what time it starts, but pretty early in the morning and until the night time.
9, I think.
Yes.
So it's like really nice. We do have the 3 fast food chain.
Yes, we do have.
KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King.
And actually even few of them, so that's a good sign, right?
Taco Bell, whatever you want, we have all of them.
We have everything in Torrevieja.
Also, we told you that it's good to be on the coast, which we are on the coast directly.
Yes.
Torrevieja, you can have like some apartment like front coast. It's like
yes.
beautiful. Also, we do have some project. What kind of project do you have in Torrevieja?
Yes, so I think the biggest project that we're going to have here is going to be in the marina of Torrevieja in the port. So they are building a big commercial center there with restaurants, bars, possibly some shopping. Yes. So it's going to be a huge project. Lisa, do you have the budget? What was it originally and what is it now?
Okay, so originally the price of the project, I don't remember, it was like 16 million. Like, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And they say, okay, that's not enough because they wanted to redo it around this project, like that that would be easier for the people to go through and to come in to different directions. So they say, okay, now the price of this project is 41 million.
Incredible.
And that's a private investor. So it's like, can you imagine that amount of money? Just put it in this center, that commercial center.
Yes.
It will be amazing. I'm so excited. I don't know for you, but
me too. So it's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be beautiful sunset views right in the port. It's gonna be huge attraction in Torrevieja, and also they are reconstruction the roads here in Torrevieja. We have seen that we have new pavement ready for the summer everywhere. The city is looking clean. Our mayor is amazing. He's doing great job. We're investing all the money, all the tax money to great projects in Torrevieja. So definitely Torrevieja is so perspective for investors, and we're really excited to see in the next few years what's going to happen in Torrevieja. It will keep growing.
Also, for people, what is really nice, we do have like a microclimate. It's like all year we have good weather, like sunny weather.
Alicante was chosen to be the sunniest city in Europe again.
Wow.
So we have most of the sunniest days in Europe. I think that's amazing.
We have like, I think, 11 days of rain.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. So
all the rest is sunny.
So that's amazing.
Wow, I don't know where you live, but this is amazing. And also because I have a lot of people who ask me, Lisa, I don't want to come in like summertime because that would be too hot. Well, no. Here, like the most hot weather we have, like it's like 35.
So it's not too bad.
It's good. We have like the air from the sea. It's like amazing. I'm so excited to be in summer again.
Yes. And also Lisa was saying about the microclimate. Very interesting thing is that we have the salt lake surrounding Torrevieja, which will also, it is very good for people, for example, for health, for the lungs, for the skin. If you have some skin diseases, psoriasis. I know one situation, we have one family member in Finland who has asthma, but when they come here for the winter times, all symptoms go away. So it's really good for your health, for your lungs, amazing. So people come here often for the health reasons. Solely.
And also, what you want to know, obviously, it's the evolution of this city. Well, I can show you just something. Is that this? Can you see the
We will put it
line?
also to the video.
Torrevieja, we're taking pretty much 10% per year on the price. Like, they're growing.
Yes.
Even on the rental prices. Where's the rental prices? It's like huge. It's the same. It's pretty much the same. Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Like you can see, it's going up. So that's amazing. And also, we will show you exactly where area. But as you can see on these maps, when it's red, it's mean like it's
the most expensive areas in Torrevieja.
so yeah. And we do have a lot of area which is expensive for long-term rental and other area which is good for short-term rental. So if you have any question, we will be here and we'll be more than happy to help you to find you your perfect investment.
Yes. So, Lisa, what is the conclusion? Do you think Torrevieja is going to be the top investment city in the next? I don't think 2 years is too much because you need to invest now. The big projects are starting now. So, best time to buy, I think it's right now.
Yeah, I can just tell you an example. I have one client who buys some apartment like 1.5 years ago. He buy the apartment 69,000, 2-bedroom, close to one famous park that we have, like Nation Park.
Yeah.
Actually, he do some decoration and renovation, but actually the price of this apartment like go on the top of the 100.
Wow.
So can you just imagine like the increasing of the price with the same like number of bedroom, the same and plus like the same area?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, don't waste your time. If you want an apartment, if you want the same apartment in 2 or 3 years, you will have not the same
revenues.
Yes.
So you better buy it now. And I also have one example. My beautiful clients from Sweden, they bought a property in very popular area for investment, which is Playa de los Locos in Torrevieja.
Really nice.
And they bought a 2-bedroom apartment. I think it's on Calle Finlandia. It's like third line from the beach.
Nice.
And they bought it for 68,000, 2-bedroom apartment, and now
it's
I would value
impossible.
for 95 minimum. So the price have increased a lot. So they did a very good purchase back then, and that was like year ago, not that long time ago.
That's
even.
amazing. That's incredible how the price is increasing. Like now we're struggling a little bit to find some good like apartment for less than 100. We do it because we're
experts. We will find them for you.
But yeah,
yes,
that's really nice.
Yes. So conclusion is that you should definitely plan to invest now than later because the prices are increasing. Torrevieja is extremely prospective area for investment, and some surrounding areas of the coastal areas like San Pedro del Pinatar will be the continuation of the coastline. Keep that in mind. The prices are still really good there.
Yeah.
With the sea, with the views to Mar Menor and so on. So that is all for today's episode. If you have any questions regarding the best possible places to invest, you can contact Lisa or me.
Put your question on the comment below.
And we will help you. Yes, subscribe to our channel, like our video, and we will see you in the next episode of Property Cast. Hasta pronto.